are hanging out in the Barnyard Outdoor Studio on a glorious late summer day. You know, but the fall season is right around the corner. Can't tell today because it's going to be up in the 80s. But there was that chill in the air this morning that tells us it is coming, right? So maybe you or someone you know has plans to go to some sort of outdoor event. Maybe there's a fall wedding coming up. Well, that brings me to Kia and ESTOccasions. She is here with all kinds of glam and beautiful sort of rustic chic. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
Walk me through what you've brought because this is quite an array.
Well, obviously this is the most popular time to get married in Connecticut.
Which changed, right? It used to be summer, it used to be June, now
but
it's
September
fall.
and October, and obviously we deal with warm days and cold nights, so there's a lot of things going on.
Right.
But we'll start with signage.
Okay.
This is from Lizzie's Catering. One of her assistants, Courtney, does all the signs. It's really good for everybody to see the menu, and your menu is pretty rustic-y, a little bit more barbecue-y, not so, you let good soul food coming in, comfort food.
And we love Lizzie's Catering, by the way. She comes in for Food Truck Friday, and she is fab.
Exactly. So this is from here to the moon. This was my best way to show off honeymoon travel insurance and wedding insurance. Because of things like the hurricanes, you really have to think about the fact whether or not investing $100 or $200 to cover yourself if there's something that happens is worth it.
Sounds like better do that than be sorry,
exactly.
right? I mean,
and you can actually get event insurance from your homeowner's insurance, and then everything when you're talking to your travel agent about where you're going, looking at sort of patterns and obviously what you can do if a weather incident like the hurricane happens.
Yeah, and heaven forbid it does, but look, you know, a lot of plans were crushed by the hurricanes we just saw, so it does sadly happen. Okay.
And also, this is the season where everybody wants to do it yourself.
Yes.
So every bride thinks that they can just pick up some flowers and go, but if they're not treated, they won't go. These are from my own. All three of these are from the same bush, and look at how different they are.
You are kidding me.
And you have no way of knowing.
No, you don't, because the soil decides what the colors of the hydrangeas are going to be.
Exactly.
But the same bush, really. Wow.
But this is the thing, is every bride thinks that you just, you know, pick this up and then you just add another one and you just do.
And they want to save money, but, you know.
Sometimes it doesn't happen.
Yeah.
And especially because you don't have a lot of time to prep.
I love when you bring in fails. It's my favorite thing. And the booze. There's always that, too.
Not always. So we have apple pie cupcakes. We have caramel apples. This is what we're moving into. Pretty soon it'll all be pumpkin spice. You can set up a coffee bar and have a pumpkin spice one. And it's really nice because it does transition from the afternoon being warm into the evening being cold.
Yes.
So we have some spiked lemonades and some spiked iced teas.
Of course you do.
Of course. But, you know, you can also start to think about doing it with like apple cider and things like that. So you're having to sort of transition, but you have to be open to days like this, like this weekend.
Where is that line? When do we start doing more of a fall autumnal wedding?
I say once it starts to be sort of sitting in the 70s constantly, that's where I like to do it.
Got it. Got it. So
we have beautiful goats from the Bradley Mountain Farm, which is has a nice rustic area, and the Inn at Mount Pleasant, which has a little historic barn. This is actually a replica that the owner made for me. This is what their barn looks like from old barn pieces.
Oh my gosh.
Because barn weddings are not going anywhere.
No, they're here to stay, apparently.
And our beautiful mother of the bride, who has her hair and makeup done by KiSSandMaKeUp, she's got like a nice, loose, tousled, because you're outside, you're inside, it's humid, it's cold.
And looking too done up in that situation looks out of place. So this looks done, but it looks fitting.
But then she still has a little sparkle in the bottom part of her dress. It's from Julie Allen Bridals. And our beautiful bride is also wearing a dress from Julie Allen Bridals. Got a little bit of a cap sleeve, so she's not constantly adjusting it. She's got that braid, that tousled look. She's also wearing a custom-made lipstick from Katie, who did it at KiSSandMaKeUp. And that's bringing in those fall colors. You can start to do it because this is the season. And our beautiful barrel bar is from General Eclectic Rentals. And these, you know, you can set them up to serve
you can
booze.
rent the, you can do a lot with them, right?
Put your cakes on them, everything else like that.
Booze, yeah.
Always booze.
Go to ESTOccasions.com. Kia's got you covered if you just want her to do it. But lots of great ideas here as well. Thanks for coming in. You ladies look beautiful. All right, we have more ahead here on the news at 11 a.m. Josh is going to be talking about this amazing 10-day we have.
Yeah, some beautiful weather out there today. Temperatures currently, we're in the 60s and 70s. You can see behind me here, 74 degrees in Groton. In the Hartford area, temperatures are currently in the middle 60s. Much warmer, though, by this afternoon. I'll break down those town-by-town high temperatures coming up in my first alert forecast.